I am actually nervous right now. I don't really like do these style of videos. I'm gonna do this with my hands like a lot. I feel like Ricky Bobby, like I don't know what to do with my hands. Vanguard finally graced us with a sniper buff. They're naming it, as you'll see on the graphic, they're naming it a sniper rifle balance, but there's some really cool stuff going here. I haven't actually read this, so we can read through it together. Thursday, March 10th, we got a little too excited, yada yada. Basically, they like leaked it too early. It was really rude of them, to be honest. Get everyone hyped up. Type 99. This one is for all of your quick scopers out there. Do people proofread this? Like, is that grammatically correct sentence? This one is for all of you quicks. Yeah, dude, that's not a grammatically correct sentence. That's insane. Let's ignore that. Faster ADS time, less sway while walking makes it ideal for high risk, high reward sniping. But watch out for return fire. You're fast but not invincible. Back end of that doesn't even matter. What matters is the buff itself. All right. Type 99 buff. Decreased ADS time from 498 milliseconds to 400. That is a 20% decrease. Honestly, this is the one out of all the sniper rifles that I felt the most. I was saying multiple times, first match on, second match on, that it's too fast for me to handle. So I was running no stock. I'm probably gonna have to swap to like wire stock or something along those lines that just gives me a little bit more control where I don't have to worry about the ADS as much. The second half of that is decreased weapon sway while walking by 80%. That just means those noobs that don't leave their scopes, not saying any names, you're gonna be doing that a lot more. 80% is a big number, and you will notice that while you're scope walking. You will not bob at all. I don't think I tested it out. I definitely didn't notice it, but it's one of those things where if you scope walk, you will notice it. Moving on to the next sniper rifle. The 3-line has a decreased weapon sway while walking by 50%, decreased flinch intensity by 50%. And then here's the one in this note that didn't make sense, that made a lot more sense after the update. It says decreased max damage range from 40 meters to 15 meters with a negative 63% decrease. That one actually terrified me at first, but with the latest patch notes, I believe, let me pull him back up over here. Poor Zoid, he's gonna have to be back and forth on all these images. Poor guy. 3-line reliability at its fastest. We decreased flinched. Oh, they actually don't talk about it. I will try to find that. It may not be an image you get to see, but that nerf buff, it's actually a nerf, whatever, is actually in reference to the over penetration barrel. That sounds filthy, but I don't use that barrel, so I don't know much about it. But something about if they're close range, it does less damage to them. Very bizarre. I haven't even tested it at all. It could be secretly good, but the Mosin, the 3-line's already so good on its own that I don't even worry about running anything else. Moving on to the Kar 98K, everyone's favorite. They actually didn't do a lot. I believe what they said is, let me get this pulled up real quick. Our jack of all trades sniper rifle. Although it was already a popular choice, we decreased its ADS time to give it a better chance in close quarters combat to offer an alternative to the Type 99. Realistically, the Type 99 is the alternative. Everyone loves the car. No one runs the Type 99, but it is what it is. Faster ADS on a sniper rifle is always going to be a W. We're never going to argue about that. Here's the issue though. I've heard multiple reports from people that it is not working. I've seen tweets, Sledgehammer themselves has even tweeted that the buff only works on scopes. But personal testing, I've noticed that, and I've seen one other person mention it, I've noticed that it is not faster at all, and it actually feels slower. This is a very common mistake you see in these updates. Very popular in Warzone. You'll see a gun get a buff, and then another gun has like unlimited like distance, no bullet drop off, increased fire rate, increased headshot multipliers. There's so many tiny variables in these codes that they adjust one number, it can set a whole thing like, you know, astray. And I really believe that's what happened here. The car feels really slow. Try it out. If it feels good for you, keep running it. I mean, I still hit clips with it, as you're going to see, but you might just stray away. Enjoy the new Type 99 in the meantime. But I think they silent nerf it, and they may not even address it. You never know. They're weirdos like that. And then the final notes here. Let's see here. Final notes is sniper rifles, marksman rifles. Decreased, they misspelled flinch in the patch notes. Are y'all seeing this? Decreased flinch. I don't even feel comfortable saying that. Like that sounds like a word I shouldn't be saying. But decreased flinch intensity by 30%. This change does not apply to the SVT-40, thankfully, 3-line rifle, because it got a 50% decrease, or the Gorenko anti-tank rifle, the PTRS. PTRS doesn't need any buffs at all, ever. Remove the gun from the game. Care less. SVT is the same way, whatever. 3-line getting it even bigger than 30% is huge. Honestly, they need to show even more love to these snipers. But I'd love to hear y'all's thoughts on it.